That highlights the FSI community spirit, right? That you always look after another entrepreneur or who's in a similar journey, even though he or she is not yet part of that community. I am a second generation Nepalese in Hong Kong. So I followed my parents here after they moved to find better life here. I did my law in India. So I was there for 5 years. Yeah. So I graduated. Then 19 I came back. I knew that I was going to have trouble with the job market here. What I thought was like, okay, until I'm prepared enough and I'll take these courses to back up my degree so I can join a reputable firm here. I will do some sort of, odd jobs like food and beverage. I'll do waitressing because that's quite easy here. All you need is a recommendation. And my community people, most of them are in F&B. So it was easy for me to really access the F&B sector. And then I thought, okay, this will support me until, I'm really settled with my job and what to do next. But then that day never really came. I had other ideas. Before I even thought of doing tea as a business, I was thinking, I want to do something that represents my country, my heritage. So it must be something that should make sense to someone who's in Hong Kong, the reality of me being in Hong Kong and my heritage. So it wasn't even like I planned this for a long time. I went to this one place to source something, to prospect. So this was in the mountains. And at that moment, I was trying to make my first tea estate visit, like official. I've been to tea estates and everything because I was born there, literally. I was born in the tea capital of Nepal. So it's Ilam. And then that district is a neighboring district to India's Darjeeling. So we share a border, the hills. Behind is Nepal tea estate and the other side is India. So that's how geographically close we are. It's almost not there, like thin line of border separating us. This was in 2024, last year. I think exactly April, so it's almost a year now. First year anniversary. I needed to present my heritage and my reality as a Nepalese living in Hong Kong. So in my journey of research and discovering, I found that in Hong Kong, tea is a deep part of their culture, like deeply ingrained. And I thought, back home after COVID, and Nepali specialty tea was really taking off. It was having an unprecedented wave in terms of recognition as a Nepalese tea, not as a blend. Nepali teas, when they're exported, they are nameless. So this was the time when Nepali tea was really, really gaining its momentum. This two things just connected, like Hong Kong society, Chinese society, tea culture society, and then Nepal. And then I saw that nobody was doing it here. So I had to do it. I couldn't sleep until I had it done. All my producers, they are either running their facility solo, as in they are the farmers themselves. Of course, they will need assistance from time to time when they are in shortage of tea leaves from their own gardens. They will have tea collected from other farmers from their surrounding areas. So they have this close knit society, tea producing societies. So there's different tiers of tea people involved in tea producing. So there's the farmers, and then there's the tea pluckers, and then there's the sorters, and then there's the actual tea makers. So who decides all these crucial activities to produce good tea. And it's either this producer is all of this person, or it's a collection of them. So why I'm sourcing from them is to really help them have direct income source, not to rely on a chain of people to get their payments. Like we pay immediately when we source from them, and then that also helps them to sustain their model that is prevalent now, that is giving more priority to long-term land health as opposed to short-term high yield, very heavy chemicals to produce fast and, rapid yields. The farmers, they've just dedicated to their farms. It's their own farms that comes first. Like, they are in love with them, and then they nurture them like it's their babies. And they know each and everything about, so their production system is very holistic. So they know how to conserve the soil whilst producing this excellent quality tea leaves. And then that would ultimately lead them to have a long and sustainable economy through long-term production. Right, so no middlemen. That also ensures, so there's two benefits that I see that is gained from this establishment. Like, one is that they will get direct income and a good, fair wage, right? And the other one is I have control over the quality that I want to present to the people here in Hong Kong. So it's only after that I say it's okay, it's good to go, then that product will come to me, as opposed to buying from a wholesaler.